I'm here with a teacher from Jackson Independent, Jessica Boland Stacy, and you've got a really interesting innovation project, I think it's called Picture Perfect.
Picture Perfect, yes.
So where did you come up with this idea, and what's the project all about?
I have a yearbook staff, and I've been the yearbook sponsor for about 14 years now. And our camera was outdated, so we were all taking pictures with our cell phones. And our gym, where all the major school events take place, there's really low lighting in there, and any kind of action shots were turning out blurry. And we were just having a really hard time getting good pictures. So I wrote a grant for a Canon camera. So I got that, and I got a memory card and 2 lenses, and we've been going to town taking pictures.
Okay, and so is this for the yearbook or other purposes too?
Well, this is for my yearbook media staff, just taking pictures for the yearbook and the newspaper, local newspapers.
Do students enjoy photography?
Yes, they love it, yes. But I've had a hard time making them understand that just because they take a picture with their cell phone, it's not necessarily a good picture. So we've had to go back and relearn the basic elements of photography and that sort of thing.
And and that is a special challenge. We got so accustomed to phones.
Yes.
And do that, and we can get kind of lazy because it is possible to go ahead and edit.
Yes.
Even on your phones.
I've been guilty of that too. Instead of lugging around a big camera, sometimes it's easier just to pull a cell phone out, but they don't always take the best pictures, especially for print purposes.
So how long have you been doing the yearbook?
I think this year is my 14th year.
Okay, so tell us how doing a yearbook has changed.
Oh wow!
In a decade and a half.
When I first started, we made layouts on paper. So now everything has become digital. We had to take pictures with film cameras and wait for the film to be developed to see if we had good pictures. We had to paste pictures down on paper. So now everything's done on computer. Digital pictures, layouts on the computer.
Do the students now, do you use Photoshop or any type of editing software?
Yes, we use Photoshop.
Okay. I've tried to use it. That's kind of challenging.
Yes.
It takes a while.
And also, I'm trying to think of what it's called, photos. We can edit using photos on Google.
Okay. So what got you into teaching in the first place?
Well, when I was in college, I was originally a dietetics major. And my second year in, I thought this just isn't what I want to do. I want to be a teacher. I always loved school. I love school, and actually where I'm teaching, I went to school there for 13 years.
Okay. Well, tell us about Jackson Independent. It's one of the smaller school districts in the state, smaller schools. So what's it like teaching in a smaller school like
Jackson Independent, we have less than 400 students, around 380 K through 12. So pretty much I get to see my kids grow up. Kids I have now, I remember them from when they were in kindergarten. When you walk down the hall, you see kindergartners, first graders, second graders, you get to know them. And then by the time, I'm a high school teacher, so by the time I have them in class, I pretty much already know the kids, know about them. It's a family atmosphere. It's really nice.
Well, and if we know the challenges we're seeing across America, so many times the failure for students to really feel like they're loved or
they definitely get that at Jackson.
So it's there's a value in these very small schools like that.
Yes. Like I said, I went to school there for 13 years. I went to Morehead State, and then I immediately got hired in as a teacher.
Okay, good. Well, Jessica, thank you so much for being on the program, for doing such a great job.
Thank you.